無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
おっしゃる通りです。
ふんふん。
おっしゃる通りです。
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの。
おっしゃる通りです。
Hey Anna, hey VC, welcome back.
大事だけど気を抜きすぎてはダメよ。
おっしゃる通りです。
How have you been? I've been getting by. Been working on YouTube videos and dealing with more IRL shit. Got some drinks I see, yep. Love me my high fructose corn syrup drinks. Let's see. I think I was working on... Oh yeah, that's right, I need to do one more Scar run. Still no luck on Summer Scotty on your end, so now you kind of have to wait for your your next paycheck at this point. Well, hopefully you can hopefully your paycheck comes in soon enough, man. As long as it gets here within like the next like week and a half or so, because the banners all still run until like the 7th of August. So as long as it gets here within the next week or so, you should be fine. Another FGO dev diary tomorrow. What are they going to what are they even gonna talk about? Or I guess they would what is it? Maybe they can talk about our next new event, I guess? But unless they plan on dropping Gouda 6 or 7 or however many we're up to at this point. Unless they're planning to drop that right as summer event ends, which I don't think that happened in JP. At least I don't remember that happening. Maybe it did. I don't know. Did I already do my dailies for today? Actually, I do need to go claim some more echoes. It will? Okay, then that's good. Let's see, did I do my daily fluorite grind? Over here. Time to get salty again, or just chilling? Just chilling for the most part. I was thinking about maybe rolling on Saber Oktan's summer banner, because it is live right now. But I'm going to hold off until I think the last minute to really decide on like if I really want to commit to rolling on her banner or not. Because, like, I would also like the 4 stars, too. Because there's both, who is it? Charlotte and Anastasia on there, too. And, like, I really like those 2 characters, too, you know. For what should be obvious reasons. 2 very big obvious reasons, Keck W. So it's like, if I want to roll on Summer Oktan's banner, right? I don't want it to be some freak accident where it's like, well, oh, I somehow roll the 5-star, I don't get either of the 4 stars. I do want both of the 5-star, both of the 4 stars too. Let's see, I believe that should be all the fluorite in this area. Maybe there's like one over here somewhere. I think that's about it. Oh, nope. Last one. Side note, you just got your first maxed out or limit broken SSR Nika. Hey, congrats. Now you just need to get 4 more. Hey Malice, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Been lurking myself, working on videos and YouTube videos and shit like that. So. Are they just talking about Faith's 20th anniversary campaign? Probably, because like, what else are they gonna talk about? Maybe our next new event, which is gonna be like Gouda 6 or 7 or whatever we're up to. Oh, actually, I do need to what is it? I actually do need to farm for Verena and get her up to level 80. Now that I think about it, should probably work on that first. Actually, should I work on Verena first? Yeah, I guess I will. Fuck it. To back on Genshin? I mean, it's not like I ever left. It's just that now I have a very good reason to do so because Ameli's gonna be here in what, like, next week. And we do have a major summer event going on right now, so I can farm a lot of primo gems from that. So then I've got plenty of quests that I still have to get around to doing in Genshin, so I could probably farm a little bit more primos from those, you know. The less money I can spend, the better, you know. The hell happened there? Hope your videos go well. Yeah, me and the editor that I found are working on it. Basically, what I'm trying to do, in case you weren't here to hear me explain it earlier, is that I'm trying to create like a pipeline, like a week or two's worth of pipelines worth of videos that go up like every day and shit like that. And then I try streaming every day too for at least a couple of hours while that's going. And then we'll see where that takes me from there. Only 3, fuck. That means I need to do another run for, to ascend Verena. What is she at right now? Level 70? I should probably go buy out the feathers or the fucking flower shit from the pharmacy. I plan on making some YouTube shorts, maybe, but then I don't know how I would edit those. I can ask my editor to see if he knows how to do like shorts and stuff, and if he doesn't, if he's willing to learn how. Learn how. Because he does plan on like trying to become like a. I think he told me that he's planning on becoming like some sort of full-time editor later in the future. So like, I mean, it would be to his benefit if he learned how to edit shorts too. So when he does move on from me and starts working for other people, he'll have that sort of expertise under his belt already. And so he can just use me as a, just as a training grounds of sorts. But yeah, I think I will run the idea past him and see what he thinks, if he's up for it anyway. Yeah, shorts like bring in a lot of like views and attention. Yeah. I mean, I don't make that much money off YouTube in the first place, so money isn't really, money isn't exactly a big thing for me at the moment. But yeah, I could just ask him to be like, hey, can you just clip out some of the some stuff from like the videos you've already edited for me, and like try to edit them in like short form or whatever. See if he knows how to do that, or if he's at least willing to learn how to do that. Shoes also right around the corner, and Arknights, yeah, like in a couple days, pretty much, like with the next 2. So, hopefully, I can get both the operators, if not at least Shu. Actually, do I have enough Pava plums for Changli? Yeah, more than enough. Fuck. More than fucking enough. So I do need more of these peacock flowers, though. Just buy that shit. What does Jian need? He needs, oh, he also needs peacock flowers. That's funny. Both Rover and Jian need peacock flowers. And Yinlin already has all the Coriolis, or whatever those are. Yeah, Coriolis. The flowers that she needs. What about you? Also Bell Poppy. I think she shares those with Verena? Yeah, okay. I do eventually want to level up my Yang Yang. Okay, she's got enough of those. 16, 20, yeah, she'll be fine. Okay. And you also, when you said max SSR, you meant by their core enhancements. Oh, okay, I see. I don't think I even have a single maxed out, a maxed core SSR myself. I think the closest I have is like maybe +5 or 6, but not like a plus like 8 or whatever. Oh, however high it goes up to. It goes up to +7, I see. Okay, we can finally get Verena up to level 80 now. She's been at level 70 for me forever, or since forever. Looks like I do need some more character XP. I have to think about leveling, or gonna have to think about grinding some of those pretty soon. Let's see. Is their weapon still level 70? Yeah, it is. Okay. See. I wonder if I have enough boxes. Yeah, I do. Just need 7 of these. 7, and then Verena. What else did her thingy need? 3 more of these things? God, I have to go fucking exile farming again, huh? Just got around to playing Snowbreak. You started playing at the exact right time, and it's truly peak. Yeah, all of the special promotional shit that they've been doing for a while now. What Snowbreak is doing is really nice. I'ma be real. Like, the shit that they're doing for their gacha right now, and it's not the first time they've done it. Actually, it's the second time, I think. With the special guaranteed rate up for both character and weapon shit, and then all like your total accumulated rolls, you are for like the character banner, you earn like a what is it? Like you earn like a random box where actually is it random or can you choose it? I forget, but like you can you should be able to. I think you should be able to choose it. Yeah, you can choose like to receive like 30 tokens or whatever for like a permanent character of your choice. Is that a bird on Chang-Li's head? I don't think I've ever seen this idle animation before. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a courier pigeon or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, what Snowbreak is doing right now is like it's pretty fucking good, you know? Yeah, the whole selector box thing. Yeah, it's quite nice. And not to mention, they gave us S rank, our second S rank Fenny for free, didn't they? It's just now you have to roll for a weapon if you want to. But if you don't want to roll for her 5-star weapon, her 5-star gun, then you can just play the event and farm the event until you can get her welfare one. The one you can buy in the event shop, I think. How do you farm PR boats in Azur Lane? I should probably reset their sorties again. Well, it's quite simple. Just use boats that fit the criteria for whichever PR boat you're currently farming for. I always say this: probably the biggest tip I can give you when it comes to PR farming is that make sure to put all the boats that you are using specifically for PR farming into your dorm, because both floors of your dorm, if you have access to both of them. If you don't have access to the second floor, then at least your first floor, your main dorm. And the reason why is because when you put boats in your dorm, whoever's in your dorm basically receive like an increased mood bonus, or like they recover their mood faster. And every time your ship girls like fight in battle or whatever, their mood goes down by a little bit. So it's a mechanic to prevent you from like farming just fucking infinitely. At least with the same group of characters over and over, like hour after hour. So in order to counter that, you put your farming boats in your dorm, so that way their mood not only does their mood like replenish faster, right? But also, if you put them in your dorm, normally the numerical value of your ship girl's mood caps out at 119, like just normally. But if you put them in your dorm, their mood can go all the way up to 150. And the mood threshold between 119 and 150, your boats receive like 20% bonus XP. That bonus XP counts towards your PR farm. So that's why you want to put your PR farming boats into your dorm. Ideally, you want to leave your girls in the dorm for like maybe an hour or so. Maybe at least, just to be safe, maybe a couple of hours, to make sure that their mood starts off at 150 when you start farming with them. So, they get like bonus XP for like, however long you grind with them for first. And since they're still in your dorm, they keep replenishing their mood after a little while, as you're farming with them. So, you can farm with them for even longer. At least that assumes you're not using whatever the item is called in Azur Lane, where you can enable them and then your boats to get like double rewards or some shit. But at the same time, it's basically them doing two runs in one. So, makes farming go by faster, pretty much. Hey Zara, welcome back. How's it going? So yeah, that's all I can really tell you. I guess another tip for PR farming in Azur Lane is that if you're farming for a PR boat that's a main ship, basically a backline boat, then it's very easy to level them up, because your flagship, right? Your flagship is always a mainline boat or a backliner boat. And just for being flagship, that character, that ship girl, gets 20% bonus XP, and that bonus XP also counts for your PR. And the last bonus XP source is whoever does the most damage, in any particular fight, in any one fight, they get MVP, and that's another like 20% bonus XP there. So it's really easy farming XP for main boats, because not only do they have flagship bonus, but typically they're also your main heavy hitters of the fleet too, because they just do so much damage per shot compared to your vanguard boats, or compared to your vanguards. So yeah. That's why Vanguard PR boats are a little bit harder to farm for, because you can't rely on them just constantly getting MVP, and it's not possible for Vanguard ships to become flagship either. So usually it takes longer to farm for PR boats than it does for, or Vanguard PR boats than it does for Vanguard, or for what is it, main PR boats, if that makes any sense. And like, if you want to like give your Vanguard boats like consistent MVP, then like you have to like kind of gimp your main flagship and like give them like really shitty weapons or something, or like not give them anything at all, so that way they don't do too much damage, and so that way that forces your Vanguards to do most of the damage, and so somebody from your Vanguards is gonna get MVP. So like, those are kind of the strats that you can use to like min-max PR farming in Azur Lane. But mostly it's just about, you know, just getting all that shit done as quickly as possible. Just having the right boats at your disposal already, and then preparing them to, you know, and then doing all the other tasks that the game asks you to, like, you know, collect money, collect coins or whatever, blueprints, all that sort of stuff. My girls? Well, they're certainly not yours. Do you have all the PRs in the game right now? Yeah, but I'm still working on... I just got Halford, the American destroyer from the PR7 group. I just finished grinding for Halford today, and so now I'm starting... I've started up development on whoever the French girl is. And that's why you see my... that's what I'm doing on Azur Lane right now on stream. But yeah, like these days, whenever we get a new PR group, I can farm for everybody and get everybody within, you know, like basically as soon as they come out, pretty much. Like the minimum amount of time that it takes to get them on your account, yeah, I can pretty much do it. Because I think each PR, you have to, it's minimum 1 week to fully develop all of at least one of them, right? Pretty sure. Because I think in total you have to wait like 144 hours. I'm pretty sure that's basically a week or something like that, maybe 5 days. But yeah, like I've been able to knock it ever since we got PR7. I've been able to knock out every like one PR a week or something, or like the minimum amount of time it takes to get one of them. So. You're going back to college this week, which is a pain. Oof. Well, good luck at college, man. And how about you? Been working on YouTube videos and stuff, and just preparing to work on a proper content pipeline. And of course the usual managing gacha games and such. Did you get the nom nom shark, the bamboo shark? Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly, yes. I got very lucky on the bamboo gacha off stream when I rolled it, and I got like two S rank bamboos and like 2 multis. So that was kind of crazy. But yes, I do have the shark bamboo, and I can use it with Ellen, because I did end up getting Ellen, and I actually got very lucky, and I got Grace, no, not Grace, Rena, from one of my standard multis. So I've been busy building her. Building her. So I'll probably run Nicole, Ambi, and I guess Nekomata on one side, and then I'll run Ellen, Rena, and Sokaku on as my second team, basically. Because I believe you need at least 2 ice characters in order to activate Shark Boo's like special passives or whatever. Which games are my main focus on my upcoming content? Well, whatever has new content coming up. Remember, I pitch myself as a gacha game content creator. I don't pitch myself as like a, you know, I only play Hoyoverse game, which is basically 99% of gacha streamers and content creators out there in the first place. No, I play all the games, bro. Whatever's got content, I play that shit. Oh, this guy died immediately. Oh, I can get rid of this thing, you know. So, whatever's got content coming up that I can stream, like, sure, we'll stream that. Like, I will have a special focus on, you know, the Hoyoverse games or Wuwa, because those are what are popular, and those are what most people will watch, but, you know. Later on, when I have a little bit of leeway with when it comes to viewership, I don't mind going back to stream shit like Arknights. Like, I've been neglecting Arknights content for a long time. Like, I would love to take a day to like just stream nothing but integrated strategies, because Lord knows I've been neglecting that game mode. Oops, didn't want to use that. Fire Emblem Heroes content. I mean, this is assuming I have to play the game first, or assuming that it's a gacha game that I actually played myself, you know. Where are these idiots? Oh, they're all up there. Swords of Convallaria? Are you talking about Aethergazer? Or which game are you talking about there? Or is that a game in and of itself? Ugh. Okay, let's see if that's enough to synthesize for Verena's shit. It's an upcoming game? Okay, it's a new game. It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, and I assume it's another gacha game. I believe I just needed 3 more. Do I even have enough for 3? You've been lucky in Z3. We won the 50-50. Got Ellen and Zhiyuan. Hey, congrats. Still gotta farm up enough polychromes to what is it? To try to get Zhiyuan without spending money, but we'll see if that's possible or not. Alright. Now I just gotta work on fixing Verina's echoes. I think Verina just wants attack and... Yeah, she just wants attack, doesn't she? Maybe she wants healing bonus for her 4 echo, but... Like, I think she scales off of attack, so... She probably just want all attack, I want to say. Maybe healing bonus for her 4 echo. Mood is low. You wish people would play... You wish more people would play Arknights. Such a good game. Has good gameplay and characters. Arknights is the best gacha game that you can play at this very moment, I would say. I haven't seen another gacha game coming quite as close as Arknights does in terms of overall content. Overall content and its features. Yeah, Arknights just kind of blows every other gacha game out of the water for me. You give Verina a healing bonus? Okay, I'll probably go for that too. I'll probably have to go farm this motherfucker, the Bell-born Ravine guy. Because I think I have like attack percent 4 echoes for Verina, but no healing bonus for the right echo. So gonna have to see if I can farm a healing damage bonus one or a healing bonus one. Healing damage bonus. Okay. Back to Genshin. Since my farming fleet is low on mood, I will just go ahead and exit out of Azur Lane for now. Z3, Ether Gazer can just hang out in the background. Star Rail. I guess I could grind some more. What is it? Divergent Universe at like fucking difficulty 1 or 2. And just the usual break team. Hey Hasley, welcome back. Turtles sometimes energy regen set and not healing bonus set. Yeah, that's true. That's gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. Okay. Let's go ahead and Yeah, this should be the quest where it introduces us to the new summer map. NTE soon, I guess. I heard that NTE was gonna come out soon-ish. Like, I even saw Iron Mouse doing a sponsor stream for that game, and it wasn't like she wasn't even fucking playing that shit. She was just watching videos and stuff. Like, that was kind of a strange sponsor for that happened there, but. Are you gonna be up for the FGO JP stream? Is there gonna be a JP FGO stream tonight? If there is, then yeah, obviously I'll try to stay up for it. But JP anniversary isn't gonna be until the 3rd, no? And and obviously that's this weekend, but. JP. All the fucking scheduled live streams that they have. It's kind of funny. Nah, bro. Unless you're talking about the NA one. I think they said they're gonna have I think Hannah said we're gonna get an NA stream tomorrow. It can't be tonight. It would have already happened. So tomorrow, I think. But no, I'm looking at the JP channel. There's no scheduled stream for today or for tonight. They all start. The earliest one starts on my time, August 2nd, at 6 p.m. So in like a couple of days, but it's not now. When is August 2nd? Yeah, on Friday. Because that would be Saturday in Japan. Like Saturday at like 10 a.m. or some shit. So no, unless there's like a super secret JP stream that I'm not aware of. Nah, it's not tonight, buddy. NA stream soon. Gonna be for the Fate Stay Night event, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna talk about. I would assume it's either that or the new Gura Gura event or something like that. I don't know. Are you a fan of Auto? Auto from Honkai? No, I don't play Honkai. Unless you're talking about a different Auto, but I don't recognize him. The FSN servant pick event, which your guess is for a free Artor. Oh, that thing. I suppose that's worth talking about. I guess. I mean, that combined with the whole 25th anniversary thing, sure. What is with like the shading in this area? Any prediction for the JP anniversary servant? Well, the obvious one is gonna be Olga Marie. We'll see if they decide to drop her ass on us. Because if they do, and she ends up being FGO's first 6-star servant, then fuck, man. What is this? It's something we can actually collect. Cool. Did it show up on the map? I don't think it did.
行くわよ。
Hey there, and thanks for the 9-month resub, man. Welcome back. Also, I don't know if I heard a sub alert for that, so
なんか紙で作ったみたいな。
just in case.
ほら、あそこにもあるぞ。
But yeah, thanks so much for your 9-month resub.
さっきの
Welcome back.
カエルも折り紙でできてるみ。
もう勘弁してくれよシェンブルン。まさか飛び方まで忘れちまったんじゃないだろうな。
いやいやクラッカー忘れてないって。ただこれでいいのか自信がなくてさ。
おいいい加減にしろよ。このままじゃアンプどころか歌い方まで忘れちまうぞ。なんで自分がシェーンブルンって呼ばれてるのか覚えてるか。
声が綺麗だから。
Probably just lump it all together. Some, yeah, probably.
笑い草だけどね。
It is just a dev diary, so it shouldn't be that long. But you know,
覚えてるんなら頑張って飛べ。
I just don't know what they're gonna talk about.
笑ったりしねえよ。使い方は覚えてるだろう。
それくらい覚えてるよ。クラッカー、君の名前の由来は暴れん坊だったな。頼むから静かにしてくれ。すぐそっちに行くから。
おい、見たか？おいらの幻覚じゃないよな。ますます状況がわからなくなってきたぞ。とりあえず追いかけてみようぜ。あの2匹の紙のカエル。悪い奴らじゃなさそうだし、道を聞くぐらい大丈夫だろう。
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
You know, dress banner is almost up, right? I assume there's gonna be maintenance for it, but if there's not, then it should be out soon. Maybe in like a minute or something. Blue Archive usually goes down for maintenance at around this time.
努力に見合う収穫ね。行くわよ。
それにしても飛ぶのが早いな。さすがカエル。最後はどこに飛んでったかも見えなかったぞ。
You just want a lottery event so you can get Summary Ibuki to 120? I mean, you're gonna be waiting until November/December, so... Hunker down, buddy.
なんですと？誰が太っちょネズミですか？ちょっとばかり分厚い紙でできているだけです。私はアーモンド。この祝福の。
おいらの方をつねってみてくれ。まだきっと夢の中にいるんだよな。
なんと、私がつねって差し上げましょうか。ただ腕が短いので、もうちょっと近づいてくださらんと。
Hina banner is up. Oh, okay, we didn't need maintenance for it then. I was under the assumption they'd go down for maintenance to put her in. Where's Zeus? You think they're gonna put you think they're gonna put in a character like Zeus into the game? Also, aren't they all fucking dead? Considering we destroyed Lost Belt 5 or whatever.
もたらすだろう。おっと、私の壊れかけの私のか。
ゆっくりで大丈夫
Got tips for current Pure Fiction and Star Rail. Did Star Rail's Pure Fiction, did we get a reset on that because it's Monday?
どこ
I don't
から
know.
話せばよいのやら。
I didn't check.
昔のことはもうほとんど記憶の彼方ですからな。
But usually Herta's a go-to because Herta is basically your dedicated Pure Fiction character. Like there's a reason why they give you like 4 or 5 copies of it for free. Just for going through the game.
魔法とその後星と奇跡最後に
Still the Jade one? Okay.
それはもちそして最後に
先日までそうだ
ええおあやつは恐ろしいのお
Pure Fiction's been real mean to Clara. I mean, theoretically, Clara is not a great Pure Fiction character to begin with. Like, Clara is a better MOC character than Pure Fiction.
なんだそれ
So it's like, are you really that surprised that we finally get a Pure Fiction that, you know, that Clara doesn't absolutely just shit on? Got Dressina and 1 multi. Oh, congrats! Can't wait to dump all my Paroxines to get Dressina myself.
この森の妖精殿
森の
はい
あれあそこの芝生なんか変だ
Oh, no wonder the colors are look kind of strange. There's an actual lore reason for it. Well, there you can also farm some more Lake Light Lilies here too.
行こうよ
How convenient, because I think Emily coming up next also wants the Lake Light Lilies too, I think. Kind of reminds me of old Vanarana here. Does the water even lose its color? I guess it does.
急がないと行こうよ
ここです。少々お待ちを。今なら妖精殿もおられるかと。
旅人パイモンあれその声はよかった二人に会えて本当に嬉しいよ
Why is this scene, oh, because they want to portray Nilo actually hugging Traveler, but they can't do that with the 3D storytelling because they don't have a stock animation that shows characters hugging it out. Oh, so now MiHoYo finally learns their fucking lesson when it comes to storytelling in Genshin motherfucking Impact, huh? That's funny. Oh, you want to show characters doing more complex things than just, you know, point or face palm? Holy fucking shit. They finally fucking figured it out. Only it took them 4 years. And then we cut back to stock 3D animations again. Woohoo! Never change, MiHoYo.
グランドバザールで本を読んでたらいつの間にか眠っちゃってて起きたらここにいたんだ夢の中で誰かにこう言われたの祝福の森の妖精よその森を救いなさいってね最初はこの世界のこともただの夢かなって思ってたけどいつまで経っても目が覚めなくて周りに知り合いも誰一人いなかったオイラたちもだぞわけもわかんないままこの世界に来ちゃってたんだごめんねさっき会った時、思わずテンションが上がっちゃって気にすんなって気持ちはわかるぞオイラたちも帰れなかった
Remember all the animations went to went to Z3. I mean, Genshin's been a thing way longer than Z3 ever has.
これぞまさに運命の女神のお導きです
So we can't exactly say all the animations went to that game.
あなたが妖精殿のご友人だったとは。
アーモンド長老、二人を連れてきてくれて本当にありがとう。私もすぐに手伝いに行くから、みんなにそう伝えてくれる？
ええ、ええ、喜んで。ほほ、私のナッツよ、そしてピーナッツの殻よ。今日は実にいい日だ。
さすがにイロ、もう森の住民たちと仲良くなったんだな。うん。昨日ここに来て、アーモンド長老からこの世界の現状を聞いたの。妖精としての扱いを受けてる以上、私も少しは役に立たないとなって思って。なるほどな。まさか森の魔法かなんかで酒場を修理してやるのか？残念ながらこの世界の魔法をどうやって使うのかは分からなくて、神の目の元素力も試してみたけど、
More
特に
adventure.
効果はないみたいだった。
Is that a new outfit? What, in game? For, oh, the outfit that Nilo's wearing? Yes, it is. It's a new skin.
女神は本のページで動物を作って魔法でそれに命を吹き込んだ。そうやってこの祝福の森はできたんだ。本に魔法の使い方は書いてなかったのか？ざっと全部読んでみたけど、このくらいしか載ってなかった。アブラカダブラとは我が言葉通りに創造せよという意味である。この世界は言葉によって構成されており、誰もが神秘の法力を手にする可能性を持つ。アブラなんだって？まあとにかくみんな魔法を使えるってことだよな。すごく大雑把だけど、他の本も読んだけど、あまり細かいところにはこだわらない女神って印象だったよ。で、これからどうするんだ？さっき手伝いに行くとか言ってたよな。うん。森の住民たちが酒場の再開に向けて準備してるみたいだから手伝おうかと思って。そうだな。まずはできることからやっていこうぜ。正直私もちょっと緊張してるんだ。全く見覚えのないステージに立たされちゃった感じっていうか。でも衣装に着替えたからにはステージで踊るしかない。それでこそ一人前の踊り子だもの。そうやって踊ってたら自分だけの魔法だって見つかるかもしれない。そうでしょ？すごく前向きなんだな。うん。じゃあ行こっか。
No more horny Nilo. I didn't realize her new outfit removes her horns until you mentioned it just now. Oh god, we have to go all the way up there? Shit. What's wild is that Z3 is made from Unity, so all their games are, so this limitation is intentional. In MiHoYo's defense, they can't possibly, one game cannot possibly have everything. Like, we roast MiHoYo for, you know, well, we roast Genshin in particular, and I guess Star Rail too, to a you know, similar degree, for not having the greatest animations, but like, seeing what they've done for Z3, it kind of makes sense why it doesn't, because each game focuses on something different, to be fair. Like, if they decided to give Genshin Z3 levels of animation, then like Genshin wouldn't have been a thing until like 2022. Like, they would have needed even more time and even more money to cook, and I don't think they wanted to go that far. I mean, given how much Genshin allegedly cost them in terms of initial investment to develop in the first place, you know. Obviously, that's kind of understandable. So yeah, like, the limitation is obviously intentional. Because with a game like Genshin, they obviously focused on the whole like overworld / open world exploration type shit. And it was Z3 they decided to do something a little bit different, where the game's not really open world, but you know. Here we'll do something a little bit different. Like, if I might go so far, I'll go so far as to suggest that MiHoYo probably knew that Genshin's whole storytelling method was eventually gonna wear out. At least that's kind of the feeling I get. And so when they started developing Z3, they made sure to make it so that it has a lot of fun animations in it, so that, you know, people don't get bored out of the fucking minds going through the story. No voice acting here. They removed our handlebars. I'm sure if you want them back, you can always switch her back to her default costume. Huh, we're already at like this challenge stuff? Normally, whenever we have a summer event, they take like you have to spend like the first hour or two going through fucking story. But we're already on to like doing challenges and shit? What's the catch here? I guess this is like some sort of puzzle or like some sort of game you have to play with those. Progress, dare we say? Progress indeed. Oh, it took them fucking 4 years and them coming out with 2 other different fucking games. Ow. Huh, I missed one. Cool. Yeah, that must have been the one I missed.
行くわよ。陣営のごとく。はっ。
I wonder if you can actually get that chest. I'll be able to reach it up there. Sure. Innovative TV gaming.
知識よ、あなたにも
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。そりゃ
覚えたわよ。踊ろう。
しっかり立ってな。いけ。ふわっ。拾ったら出発よ。
Cookie is half dead. She's supposed to be. Her ultimate lasts, I believe, several seconds longer when her HP is below half. And that doesn't sound like much, but it actually makes a pretty big difference when it comes to like triggering spread or aggravate or any of the Dendro and Electro reactions. Are we supposed to fight these assholes or no? Maybe we're just supposed to ignore them. Yeah, we only have 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to ignore them. Whee! Guess I'm gonna have to go over there on foot then. See what's down here in this tunnel. No idea what's going on here. Cookie and Bennett, enemies of all perfectionists. When it comes to Genshin, as long as you don't get hit by enemies yourself, I think that's good enough for most perfectionists out there. Huh, those guys don't aggro? Interesting. Pull for Clara Footsie's Wolfu edition or a male Talmo. I'll try to roll for them both. Yunli, I think I will try to roll for sure. Because I've already got everything ready for her, so. Well, we'll go for her. However, male Talmo, that I'm not sure about. He seems cool. His kit basically seems to be tailored for Acheron, because he's Nihility, and his ultimate, I believe, causes enemies to take more ult damage. So, you know, Acheron coded if I've ever seen it. Okay. Oh. But yeah, Yunli seems to be pretty cool. So we'll see how she works. Right, I need to go over this way. The FSN campaign's gonna happen soonish? Okay.
宝だわ。渚のリン、行け。急がないと。ほっ。拾ったら出発よ。
Man, I love the sight of my Keking just touching enemies and they just evaporate instantly thanks to Dendro. Let's see. So we have to go climb the 3 big mountains, I guess. Also, didn't I see a paper crane around here somewhere? Yeah, over here. Oh. Three big mountains, aren't there usually only 2? If you're talking about a girl's tits, then yeah, sure, I guess, but we're talking about in-game. Okay, back to the challenge thing. Let's see. You'll have to move and shoot various targets to score points. Huh. Seems interesting. Let's see. Oh, have they finally brought back the fucking, the dragon shooting, minigame that we had at the beginning of Genshin? Did they finally bring this shit back? Because just from those, the trial screenshots, that's kind of what it looks like is happening. No? Yeah, it kind of does. It's just from a different angle. They finally brought the shit back after 4 years. Only fucking took them 4 years. You actually have to lock on. That doesn't really... Not very intuitive on how to lock on. It's just basically just reposition yourself, I guess. Zap. It's basically just swimming, but from Fontaine, but in the air. I guess that's true. Yeah, the animation does look like they're just swimming for the most part. But hey, I'll give them that at least. Nice little creative reuse of their swimming animations at the very least. And hey, I get to see Keking's fat ass the entire time too. So, hey, I'll take it. Let's see. Help the forest dwellers with Nilo. Okay.
おいおいヒトラス、冗談はよしておくれ。酒場の再開が迫っているというに。
本当なんです長老。昨日興奮しすぎて寝違えちゃって。長老、手伝いに来たぞ。
ほう、良いところに来てくださった。紹介いたします。こちらはインク酒場のバーテンダーでシトラスというものです。シトラスは麻酔にうまい果物をいろいろ混ぜて美酒を作り出す。インク酒場には欠かせぬ存在なのです。
長老、そんなに持ち上げないでください。痛く、首が。
Man, so many fucking VTuber streams that I would love to watch right now.
すみません。肝心な時に首が動かなくなってしまって。お手数ですが、私の尻尾を引っ張って首が動くようにしてもらえませんか？自分では手が届きませんし、長老では力が足りなくて。尻尾と首って関係あるのか？もちろん。空の雨と虹のような関係ですよ。とにかく果物をもいで樽に入れる一連の作業を手伝ってほしいんです。
Excuse me. And man, it's already been a year since Advent came out. Jesus fucking Christ.
休むことも大事だけど、気を抜きすぎてはダメよ。
What are we supposed to do with this guy?
なんかちょっと違うんですよね。
Cute. Cute little minigame. You pull for Dressina already? Shit, bro. I guess we should just do it on stream then, huh? I thought we would get maintenance to get Dressina, but I guess we don't need to wait, huh?
これで一丁上がりだな。旅人、パイモン。
But sure, you get to witness my trash ass Blue Archive luck for the 3rd time in a row or something. hate it when it fucking does that. I have several single tickets, it seems. Do I want to bother using the single tickets? Sure, whatever.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属音瀬小玉先生の声が聞こえたのでここに来ました。ごきげんよう。あ、こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじめまして。これからすっごく面白い物語が始まるよ。
Did Wuwa hype die already? I feel like every time you come into stream, Tarantula, you ask me if so-and-so game has died already, or the hype for that game has died already. No, it hasn't. It's just nothing's been going on in Wuwa for a little bit because they're on like kind of a wonky content schedule at the moment. Oh, already a 3-star, but it's not, oh, 2 of them in fact. Neither of them are Dressina though, so fuck you both.
怒ってないから誤解しないでね先生。顔が怖いってよく言われるんだ。
Who is that? Oh, Himari. Or not. Is that Himari? I can't even tell. Who the fuck are you again, Himari? I think it's Himari. No wonder you don't see anything. Well, yeah. Just because you aren't seeing anything about a game doesn't mean, oh, did the hype die for this game? Because technically the answer is yes, but that happens to every fucking gacha game, bro. Or just every game in general. I mean, gacha games have it easier because they're supposed to be live service games, and usually people are pretty, crazy about gacha games if they're popular enough that, just have one good content patch and it'll bring people right back in. So like, it's like, okay, did the hype for this did the hype for so and so game die? I mean, yes, if you want to be technical. But like, what game does that not happen to? Trash Lord fight. It was Himari? Okay. Oh, that was a surprise 3-star. Haruna. Another surprise 3-star. Will it be Dress Hina finally? No, of course not.
お祭り運営委員会の静子です。これからよろしくお願いしますね。
Genshin lives between X.0 and X.2 patches. Yeah, just because those are when the Archon, when a new region comes out and when a new Archon comes out for sure. Legendary 50% rate up misses. Oh, Shitako, you don't seem to understand. In Blue Archive, the rate up is only 30%. It's like less than 30%, I want to say. So no, it's not. These are not 50-50s. It's worse than that. Could have sworn it's 50-50. No, sir, it's not. Do we have double 3-star rate up going on right now, chat? Or is it just the usual 3%? I would imagine it's what, 6%, I want to say? Because this is kind of a special event, right? It's supposed to be, what, like anniversary or some shit? It is a festival banner? Okay, so it is 6%. Alright. Not like the game makes it any easy to see it. I mean, it might not show you directly, but you can do the math on that shit, can't you? Right? Even assuming this were 3%, technically, yeah, just pull out your calculator and do 0.7 divided by 30. Or is that how the math works? Probably not. I'm probably doing something wrong there. Let's see. It's not 30. I think it's 0.7 divided by 3. Is that how that works? Yeah, probably. Something like that. So, yeah. Technically speaking, your rate up for whoever your rate up chance to get the rate up character themselves is only 23%. You are, in Blue Archive, you are supposed to get spooked. If you actually get the rate up 5-star, you actually got lucky. Like, just straight up lucky. Like they expect us to add that entire table. Well, clearly your whatever education system you were a part of or that you grew up in has fucking failed your ass. I hope you're American, because if you're not, then I don't know what kind of what other kind of excuse I can give for you. Because figuring out your actual rate up should not be that hard. And I say this as somebody who fucking hates math. Anyways, the point is that even with 3%, even with a normal 3% rate up, your chance of getting the rate up character is only 22%. Blue Archive has a fucking shitty ass rate up. You are not supposed to get whoever's on rate up. If you do, you actually got lucky. Like, this game wants you to fucking spark everything because it's Nexon, and Nexon can go fuck themselves. Anyways, let's continue getting spooked by random fucking 3 stars in this game.
自警団任務の延長ですね。本の中の物語。私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思いましたら。
Hey, look, chat, another 3-star roll. Let's see who it is. It's definitely not going to be Dress Hina. No, sir, it wasn't. Is that, That's not Kotama, it's the other girl. Hare, I think. Yeah, 3-star. Let's see which spook this one is. Oh, this one was actually pretty good. I'll take that one. That's Summer Hanukkah, right? She's not normally, what is it? You can't normally roll her, right? I believe she's limited. If so, then this is actually a pretty good roll. I actually don't mind that one. Hey, a mineral. Fuck yeah. She is limited, then yeah, that roll I'll actually take because Summer Hanukkah is very strong. We use her a lot in a lot of the or we've used her a lot in a lot of the what is it? A lot of the joint firing drills ever since she came out. So I'll take a roll for her, especially because she's limited too. Let's see, five more multis. Do I even have enough peroxines for this shit? Probably not. Misaki. This is supposed to be better than Genshin's 50/50. I don't think anybody is out here saying that Blue Archives Gacha is supposed to be any better than Genshin's. If you find anybody who says that it is, then let me know because I'm gonna call them a fucking retard live on stream. As if I don't do that already. But no, Blue Archives Gacha is pretty fucking trash. It's actually not really that good. Never has been. Like, Blue Archive is a great game in terms of, like, normie content creators or, like, more normie gacha content creators who are, like, discovering Blue Archive for, like, the first time. And, like, oh, like, let's see what kind of characters we get, right? Because Blue Archive gives you so many fucking spooks that, like, yeah, it's kind of fun watching, like, a first-time streamer go through it. Matter of fact, I think I was watching a couple of Face Connect girls play Blue Archive today because, you know, sponsored streams for the festival banners and such. And it's a lot of fun watching them to see what kind of 3 stars they come up with, right, that they can roll. But if you're a regular player, no, this shit is ass. Has been for the last fucking 2-3 years. Normie, you say? Go check out Rooney Ruse. She claims she's a normie. Small shin. 24k should be enough for pity. Unfortunately, I forgot that the free rolls don't count. The free 100 rolls that we got for the beginning of the banner don't roll over to Dress Hina's banner. So for some fucking retarded reason, because Nexon, I guess. So unfortunately, I forgot about that, and I just rolled to pity out who was it, Dress Akko immediately. So had I remembered, or had somebody told me that, oh, by the way, your free rolls don't roll over to Dress Hina's banner, I would have been like, oh, okay, then I'll just wait on the last day, or like just calculate out the number of multis I actually need to do to make sure that I don't waste any rolls. But unfortunately, I forgot that, so now I don't know if Dress Hina is guaranteed for my ass. Let's see. Oh, we're actually very close here, right? I just need to do, what, 6 more? I think, yeah, I should have enough to do at least 6 more multis. Or 6 more singles, not multis.
ミレニアムの力を先生に見せ
Oh,
て
that 3-star? Oh, it's somebody new. Oh, no, never mind. It's not somebody new. I forgot. You can't skip single rules.
先生、こののどか温泉郷の女将として真心を込めておもてなしさせていただく。ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃおう。奥空彩音です。ただいまより先生の支援を担当します。
Hey, and we ended on a blue. As expected of Blue Archive. Yeah, time to fucking tell Naxon to go fuck themselves. Which, you know, when do I not do that anyway? As expected, Blue Archive fucks me up the ass. No fucking surprise here. Alright, get the fuck off my screen. Fucking shitty ass Nexon game. Get the fuck out. All you're good for are fucking Uo memes on Twitter and all the dojins you get that we get out of it. Fuck you. Go harass hire later, bro. Do I look like I can fucking level that bitch up right now? And I'm not gonna fucking level her ass up just for one fucking raid, because I don't give a shit about doing Torment at all. The most I'll do is Insane. If Insane is not, if I don't feel like doing Insane, I'll just drop down to fucking Extreme. I don't give a fuck. Like, Blue Archive does not deserve that much attention from me anymore. Hasn't for the past year, basically. We'll see if I feel like leveling up, Justina or not. Because if I don't need to, I ain't gonna. she can rot down in the bottom of my account. At level 1. Fuck raids, all my homies hate raids? Yeah, man. The regular raids, the grand assaults, or whatever the fuck they call them, joint firing drills. Some of them are better than others, but in general, just fuck all of them. Fucking pieces of shit. Too much mauling for no reward. I mean, theoretically, the reward is fine, right? It's a free multi. Well, it's not free, but it's a full ass multi. How many proxies did it give you for placing top 5k? Top threshold in raids again? Is it what? 1200 or 1600? I think it's 1200, right? Why would I give you 1600? So technically the raid rewards are okay. But, like, most people will not be able to even dream of hitting top 5k unless you've invested, like, a minimum of what I've done for my own account. Where it's like, you have a solid chance of, like, you have a solid roster of, like, doing most, if not all, the raids like decently well. At least well enough to like scrape the bottom of like insane or something. But most people aren't going to play the game to that extent. And the ones who do are like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like the ones who do are actually fucking autistic. So it's like, what the fuck is the point, bro? It's like 600, 800, 1,000, and 1,200. Honestly, it should be more. But you know.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
Okay, we've already helped out this guy. It's time to move on to the next one. Let's see. This one over here is closer to us. How the fuck are we gonna get up all the way over there? Oh, we can just teleport over here.
こんにちは。ほんと。
これはい
やいや、俺はパイプを入
戻し方は
ほらほら、喧嘩しないで。だったら。
ありがとう。
結構
お前が言うな。
Let's see. Oh, are we just fixing the pipes here? Okay. Are we supposed to replace this? Is there like a replacement piece that we can grab from somewhere? Oh no, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, we just wait for it to pass through, and once it's passed through, we just realign it as it's going through the other direction. Okay.
やったさすがです。
これで麻酔がみんなの元に届くところで、その麻酔で違うぞ。
そんな。
本当にちょこっとだけ。はい、もしかしてこの地の運命の女神だから退職証を。
皆さんの話にはついて。
なんだ？今の話が。
お前、僕と同い年だろ。
ああ、正確にはうちのじいちゃん。じいちゃんの女神は
自分が見てきたかのように言うなよな。
え？
いや、魔法だから。
お前が大ボラ服から妖精さ。
そんなことないよ。
光栄です。
残るはあと1箇所だね。出発しよ
う。Okay. One more to help out here. Hey Kione, welcome back, man. How's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Also, curious, chat. I don't know if anybody in chat can answer this for me, but how many Primo Gems does the summer map give us in total? In case anybody's taking the time to figure that one out. Because I remember summer maps giving you a lot of Primos, relatively speaking anyway. Because currently, let's see, I have 7 of these things, the intertwined fates, and I've got 12,000 just 12,000 regular Primos. If I can finish out doing the Fontaine quests and finish leveling up the opera thingy, the opera ladder, I believe I get 2 more intertwined fate rolls from there too. So those will help for sure. So maybe if I could gather enough, I'll be able to at least guarantee Emily's pity. Maybe. Obviously, weapon is a complete fucking toss-up, but What is this? I should probably gotten the teleporter first before doing this, but whatever. About 2,600, 2,500. Not as much as I was expecting, but that's okay, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be, though. We'll find out later. Close enough.
拾ったら出発よ。行こうよ。
What's the name of this event again? Good question. It is called... Do I fucking know? Summertide Scales and Tails. Cute name. This is the third place that we need to help out. Probably.
シェンブルン、またリズムを間違えたな。
練習の邪魔をしてごめんなさい。さっき
Looking at this Genshin event made you realize that you're not part of the target audience for Genshin. Must be the reason why you quit years ago.
でも僕
First of all, like,
そんなにかしこまらないで。リハーサル中だったの？
what about a new event makes you realize that, what about a new event would have reinforced, like, your reasons for quitting this game, like, years ago? Like, what does a new event have anything to do with that?
気持ちはよくわかるよ。
And also, events can be their own thing, too. Not all events, like, are supposed to be, like, up your alley, even in gacha games you do enjoy playing. Like, if you enjoy the game itself, you can have you can have an event where it's like, it's not really my thing, but I'll play it anyway. Because it's part of the game.
いえ酒場の休業
お前はうちのメインボーカルなんだ。
分かってるよ。
もしかしたらそれも
Summer event was always like silly stuff. I guess. Kind of yes, kind of no. I think the first two summer events, which were the Golden Archipelago events, they were a little bit more on the serious side, I think. Because, like, we had to go ask Venti to hook us up with the Dvalin Express train. And he's the one who flew us over there.
そりゃいい。よし、お前は歌詞を歌うことに専念しろ。
But I think starting with last year's summer event, the one where we got Keia's and Klee's outfits from, yeah, that was a little bit more on the silly side, I think.
気にしないで。私たちだってインク酒場が再開してあなたの美声が聞けるのを
Yeah,
楽し
Klee
みにしてるんだ
babysitting,
から
and I think we get to talk to Alice, I think, a little bit, her mom.
僕やってみます。
What difference does this event have with, like, events in Star Rail, for example? Star Rail, events in Star Rail, they last a very long time. We're talking, like, at least 4 weeks, I think. Like, in most patches of Star Rail, whenever we get, like, a major event, usually we get 2. I want to say we get 2 major events for Star Rail. And they both usually last almost the entire patch. Like, they expire like a day or 2 before, like, we're about to roll over to a new patch. So 1, they last a long time. 2, at least one of those major events is explicitly combat focused. Whereas the other one is like a kind of a silly little mini game or some shit. And typically those events, both events except for maybe the combat one, definitely the sillier events, or yeah, the sillier events that Star Rail has. Usually you can if you really want to and just like sit down and like knock those out, like just grind them until you finish the entire event. You can do so. Whereas the combat events, those are usually time gated. Or like, oh, you have to wait a day until like the next node opens up and shit like that. So like, I suppose those are the main differences. I mean, Star Rail is not an open world, so obviously a game like Star Rail is not going to get something like this, where like, oh, there's an entirely different map that you can explore now. That's not usually the case. At least Star Rail hasn't done anything like that yet. So. This time too? Well, I'm hardly paying attention to the story, so I don't fucking know. Maybe there is some lore here. I mean, considering MiHoYo is like made a whole new goddamn map, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they stuck some lore in here as well. But if they weren't blocked by the main quest, yeah, that's the one like major drawback of Star Rail events. It's like they're time gated to like the most recent shit. Like the most recent story chapter, which is fucking retarded in my opinion, but considering how they make them like, you know, like region themed, like I'm not exactly surprised, but it's still a really shitty decision overall. They won't let you skip like in WoWa, and yeah, that's a perfectly valid reason for not continuing with Genshin, man. Like, MiHoYo's whole thing about not giving us a skip button both Genshin and Star Rail, and they've barely only given us, like, a partial one in Z3. Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck MiHoYo. In this respect. Like, how the fuck are you gonna put out a gacha game and not have a skip button there? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking dumb shit, bro. Like, don't force us to read your fucking shitty-ass story, bro. Like, it'd be one thing if Genshin's and Star Rail stories were actually good. Right? If it were, like, actual peak cinema, then that'd be one thing. Like, okay, fine. If you're gonna force us to read your fucking stories, then it better be fucking good. But, like, most of that shit is either mediocre or why the fuck am I wasting my time on this shit? ZZZ has a partial one. So yeah, so MiHoYo has learned their lessons, or at least some of them at least, when it comes to like portraying story in Z3. So in Z3, how the story is portrayed is mainly in 3 or so different ways. The first one, obviously, it has its own fair share of animated, like custom animated cutscenes, right? You see those in Star Rail and Genshin as well, where you know it's not just any old cutscene. It's like it's you can tell by I think it's frame rate. I think mainly because most of their their big animated cutscenes are recorded in 30 frames a second, 30 FPS. But yeah, like you'll know when you see them, right? Like there's custom animated cutscenes where like something big happens or whatever. So yeah, obviously Z3 has some of those itself, duh. The second way is like your more typical visual novel style, where it's like, oh, you've got several characters, like 1, 2, or 3, up to 3 different characters on screen, and then you've got your text box down at the bottom, right down at the bottom half of the screen, and you see the characters, you know, talk their lines out, blah, blah, blah. You can skip those. The visual novel style scenes in Z3, you can skip those. On the bottom, on the upper right-hand corner, you'll have an options button. If you click on it, it'll drop down a couple more options, and then the top one should say skip, and the game will let you skip those. So that's cool. And I believe the third major way is just like your regular Genshin style, Genshin / Star Rail style, where it's like you're in the actual world itself, right? And you have character model talking to another character model, that sort of thing. You cannot skip those, unfortunately. That being said, it seems like Z3 dialogue does go by fairly quickly. Even those kind of scenes where you can't skip them, I don't feel like you spend too much time in any one scene in particular, so that's fine, I guess. Like, it's not bad. I don't feel as frustrated going through Z3 story as I do in like Genshin or Star Rail for that matter. Personally, the most annoying dialogue to me is when you're going through the whole TV gameplay thing, especially if it's like a story related TV thing, right? Like the HDD or whatever. And then like you have to sit there and fucking listen to either Wise or who is it, Fairy fucking yap, keep rambling on about some dumb shit you probably don't even care about. And like the game doesn't let you move until they're done talking, right? Like that shit is mad annoying. Like that's the single most annoying dialogue in Z3 so far. But everything else is fine. Everything else is tolerable at least. Like they at least let you skip some of it. So huge improvement over Genshin, but not quite enough. Like they should let you fucking skip everything, as should be the case for any gacha game. But hey, at least they're learning, dare I say. Like FGO story? Kind of, yeah, but at least with FGO, not every fucking event is time-gated by the most recent fucking story chapter. Like, most events in FGO, like, you just need to get through Fuyuki and that's it. Right? We only have like a handful of events where it's like, oh yeah, you do need to catch up to like the latest story chapter or whatever. Right? And hey, guess what? FGO has a fucking skip button, so going through story isn't that bad. Well, I say isn't that bad, but we have how many stories? So, I mean, it will take you quite a while still, but hey, at least it feels nice just being able to skip through everything if you're in a hurry. However's got to get off their high horse. They're slowly getting off it, but yeah, they still have like one leg fully extended out over the horse, over their horse though. No skipping it in Hollow. Well, with Hollow, with the weekly Hollow runs, at least you don't have to deal with like fucking story dialogue. It's just listening to the fucking events and shit. But individually, those don't take too much of your time. Yeah, exactly. And Genshin and Star Rail don't have fucking proper story playbacks or like story archive functions or whatever. And which is like, why don't you have that either? So fucking weird, dude. Yeah, FGO is still missing, like, you can reread the story, but you can't replay the fights. Like, that's the one flaw that FGO has when it comes to its story. Something that, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Arknights has. One of many reasons why Arknights is the best gacha game. And in Star Rail coming back to Space China, time for half the story to go fucking fly over our heads, because we fucking stupid ass gaijin don't know how to fucking, don't know what the fuck that'll mean. Us Guaylo or whatever. Or however you say that. Arknights is the best one. In my opinion, Arknights is the best gacha game out there that you can currently play. Like, I'm sure there are other strong contenders out there, but at least out of the ones that I know personally, I would have to go with Arknights. At least they added an item that shows all the chests left at the map at some point. The archipelago without it was fucking pain. Yeah, man. Like, ironically, I actually enjoyed the archipelago maps the most. Like, those are the most memorable. Just because I love, like, archipelago, like, style, like, geographic formations. I don't know. Something about archipelagos is, like, they're like, really, really cool to me. But, yeah, like, obviously, I won't deny that trying to 100% clear them in terms of exploration, yeah, that shit was a massive fucking pain in the ass, bro. Yeah, especially the second one with, where we had Mona, Fischl, I think it was Shinyan, and Kazuha as like our 4 main characters for that event. Yeah, that shit was something else, bro. Holy fuck. I still remember going through all that shit 2 years ago. Fuck, man.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらない
Not having an actual skip farm on Arknights made you stop playing. And we have something close to that now, which is the auto run, where you can just set it to do like up to 6 runs at a time. Like this whole skip farming thing, that's something different. I don't see that the same way as like skipping story. And like if you don't like Arknights not having that, then well, like what kind of gacha game do you like then if you want to just skip all the farming shit? Like you definitely aren't gonna play FGO. Like I guess Blue Archive is your favorite game then, because like out of all the gacha games I play, I think legitimately Blue Archive is the only gacha game that lets you like sweep your runs and just do them automatically. Possible video in the making? Yeah, you know it, dude. You just think that the events are in line with what Genshin's target audiences are, which is the younger audience? It's not necessarily a younger audience, bro, because Genshin's got some very dark shit in it. That I wouldn't know if that's really appropriate for like a quote-unquote younger audience. So let me fix that for you. Genshin's target audience is just a bigger audience, a more normie audience. Not necessarily a younger one. Their audience is, oh, whoever we can get to start playing this game. So when it comes to like story stuff, they have to make it a little bit more on the cutesy side, and you know, more on the, they have to play it safer basically, so that way they can appeal to the, you know, the lowest common denominator. But like to say it's for a younger audience specifically, I don't think so, man. I mean, this is a gacha game, bro. So like, I don't think you should really be having kids be playing gacha games personally. Where are the 11 gacha games on screen stream? My computer can't really handle that shit these days, so I try not to do that. I try not doing that. I mean, I still can, but like, bro, it's gonna make my fucking, it's gonna make some of the programs on my computer fucking chug. Just because in Arknights you have to stare at the stage instead of playing it. Well, have you ever considered doing something else while Arknights is running? Like, I guess it would be one thing if you're playing Arknights on your phone. In which case, yeah, unfortunately, unless you have one of those, like, dual screen phones that are out and about these days, I guess you can't really do anything about that. But, like, if you have it on, if you have Arknights on your emulator, which you should, on PC, that is, then, yeah, you should just have that shit running on the side, and then just go do something else. In Snowbreak, you can skip farming. Oh, yeah, that's right. Snowbreak lets you do that, too. Yeah, forgot about that. Too bad they won't let you, skip your fucking, Shadow Raid runs. You dropped Star Rail for Arknights. And you're real happy now. I mean, it's... no surprise, you're playing the superior game. That was 2 years ago. Well, to be fair, Star Rail hasn't been out for 2 years. It's only been out for 1. Like the Samsung ones, yeah. Yeah, I forget what their models are called exactly, but yeah. I know that one of my real life friends, my IRL friends, has one of those phones himself. And I see him play Star Rail on it sometimes. Oh, you were talking about the Golden Archipelago event? Yeah, exactly. 2 years ago. It really was 2 years ago? Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, it was 2 summer events ago. Arknights stream when? I want to do an Arknights stream, but maybe later. I'll probably just keep fucking stalling that shit until the end of time, though.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
But I don't know, maybe I'll do a dedicated Arknight stream where I force myself to play through some integrated strategies, because I am very behind on that shit. Did you roll for Dress Akko? Yeah, Mr. Bizarre. And unfortunately for me, I forgot that the 100 free rolls that they gave us do not roll over to Dress Hina. So what I ended up doing was I forgot about that, and I just rolled all my paroxines for Dress Akko right away. So what that ended up doing is I basically wasted like, what, 9 multis or so? Going all the way to Pity just for Dress Akko. And so that means that I wasted, what, like 9 multis? Because I had to use the free rolls before Dress Hina's banner rolled over. On top of that, I had to go to full fucking Pity for Dress Hina too. So needless to say, I'm not very happy with Blue Archive at the moment. And at the moment, I don't want to fucking touch it right now. That game can go burn in hell. More inclined to do like side quests in Genshin than in Star Rail? Well, that kind of makes sense because Genshin is actually open world as opposed to whatever the fuck Star Rail is. So like, yeah, I'm not surprised that you'd rather do like Genshin side quests, because at least Genshin is open world, so doing side quests are inherently more interesting. Whereas Star Rail is like pseudo open world, so it's like, yeah, it's like it's the side quests you have in Star Rail aren't going to be as interesting, just as a rule. Turn-based RPG, yeah, turn-based RPG with like a fucking element of like open world in it or some shit. You're gonna try GFL 2? Yeah, I will. Just waiting on a beta like phase or better yet, a release date. What do we have to do here? I like the music. Hitting Pity and Blue Archive. I mean, it happens more often than you want it to, just because of how shitty the actual rate up is in Blue Archive for sure. Like, it's just the reality of playing that game that you have to just fucking deal with. It's like, nah, bro, you are fucking hitting Pity more times than you want to. And you're going to fucking like that shit because it's Nexon, and Nexon is a fucking shitty ass company. You gonna roll for Yun Li? I think I will. But if I do roll for Yun Li, I probably won't roll for the fox guy. Probably. Matter of fact, Yun Li might be the last Star Rail character that I'll probably roll for, I think. Probably. Yun Li and Huo Huo, because I did say I wanted to roll for Huo Huo, because I missed out on the banner last time, but I guess we'll see how badly the Star Rail rolls go.
でもなんならあの子のつまりでも
Out of dress in one month? Yeah, I am not gonna be able to roll for them now.
こうやっておるうわ器用だな
So, fuck me, I guess.
さんがこういうどうだうわ全然なんで
How'd your fest polls go? Oh, I already bitched about them earlier, Toki. Not only did I forget that the 100 free rolls that we got don't roll over Dress Hina's banner, so I ended up wasting like 9 of those, 9 multis in total. But I had to go to full pity for Dress Hina in first place, and now I have no Paroxenes left over. Like, I had barely enough to pity Dress Hina, and that's it. So no more rolling for me until like I'm able to save up enough Paroxenes to get whoever the fuck I want next.
どうかあの花の
So I have to miss out on who was it? Dress Aru and Dress Kayoko.
私
So yeah.
パティサラ
Am I abandoning Star Rail? I said I'm not gonna roll for more characters, not I'm quitting Star Rail. Holy fucking Twitter moment, bro.
この年になってかような神業を目にす
Hey guys, I like waffles, so you hate pancakes?
伝説に
ピーナッツはじめましてはじめましてどうか
Tell me, Rex, did I specifically explicitly say that I was going to quit Star Rail? Or did I say that I'm probably going to have to stop rolling for characters from now on after Yun Li? You tell me which one I said, Rex.
構いませんが
Let's check your your listening comprehension.
なるほど
パティサラもパティサラ言うこと聞く走る
I'm making a threat on you right now. Please do.
こらお前という子は待ちなさい
Please fucking do. And I hope it goes viral too, so maybe that way I'll be able to have more than 200 viewers in my stream.
あの子の幸せすごくだからこの森は祝福そういう魔法がニー
Yeah, no rolling, might as well quit, dude. True.
祝福をさでもインクス
妖精殿ただいま
Fucking true.
インク酒場の地下には
If you're not rolling in gacha games, why the actual fuck are you even playing?
なんで今のでわかるパイモンも童話っぽい会社そうああ旅人パイモンもちろんだ
No Dress Mutsuki. I'm surprised they didn't go with Dress Mutsuki, honestly. Considering she's, you know, meme status popular. Maybe they're saving her for like another dress event or something. Probably.
めちゃくちゃ早いなどうやってんの
Thinking of starting Star Rail again, just for the Fate collab announcement. Well, remember that the Fate collab thing is not going to be until next year, so like it's not like you have to start immediately. Well, you can take your sweet ass time with that. The moon's been stolen? What do they mean by that? Probably the Somerset cut treatment for her. Yeah, like whoever they don't include as part of the banner. I wonder if I have to fight these guys. Let's see. I mean, considering we do have Nilo in here.
瞬く間に
ちょっと待ってて。部屋からインク瓶を持ってくる。原材料は美味しいものだらけなのに、なんで最終的にはインク味になるんだろうな。今回はオイラも遠慮しておくぞ。お待たせ。
They didn't put her in to alternate between her and Kayako for limited squad units, because Auto is always the new version if they're involved. True. Because yeah, that's kind of what they did for their New Year's versions.
魔法ってめちゃくちゃ便利だな。
You don't think Shido's gonna make it to the collab? I think there's a decent chance that he will, cause like Rin is a major character for the UBW arc. So like if Rin makes it in, and everybody fucking loves Rin, well, most people anyway, how are you gonna not put in Shido then, right? I mean, I suppose they could just toss in Rin and say fuck Shido. So maybe? I would teeter on the side of I would say that he is gonna make it in, but I say that with a fair degree of uncertainty. Cause like I can kind of see it going, but I can see it going both ways basically. Apologize for constantly shilling Limbus if it's too obnoxious. I mean, considering we're not like talking about Limbus, or like we don't have any like direct pretext for like including Limbus, yeah, it kind of is, but like I'm not personally annoyed by that. Still waiting for Reiju and Rio in Blue Archive, and Kisaki too, because I think everybody fucking loves that girl. Yeah, and then Seiya as well. Seiya, Kisaki, and Rio. I don't know if they're ever gonna include Rio though, because like we've had Rin, not Fate Rin, but we've had Rin in Blue Archive since the beginning of the fucking game, and she's still not a playable character. Shido isn't different enough from Archer, and Archer Acha is far more popular. But you know, Emiya is still the protagonist.
いざとなるとやっぱり緊張するな。舞台、
But I have no idea, bro. I think the only ones who can have an actual like legitimate idea of how this collab is gonna go are the people who play Honkai, because Honkai Impact Thirds actually had some collaborations with other IPs, like one with Evangelion and I think one other collab, or one other IP. So only they can tell us like how this collab might go. I think this is a custom animated cutscene. Because like how MiHoYo handled their collabs for Honkai Impact will probably give us some insight into how they're gonna handle it for Star Rail. Because like it should be similar. Because like if they give the UBW collab like any special treatment, like they give us like better treatment and give us more stuff than what happened with the collabs in Honkai, then the Honkai crew is gonna their Chinese Honkai players are gonna get fucking pissed. Like, oh, you do all this shit for Star Rail but not for us? Type of shit. it could be like the Horizon Zero Dawn collab. I'm gonna say it's not going to be. Obviously, there's always a chance that it could, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we don't need to worry about that shit happening. Because the Horizon Zero Dawn collab was more of an obligation because, oh, we want to put Genshin in our future games on PlayStation, can we? And someone's like, sure, but, you know, here, put a fucking... For some reason, they told them to put a fucking Horizon Zero Dawn character into Genshin, and MiHoYo was like, okay, sure, I guess we'll do it. But no, ain't no way they're gonna make, they're gonna pull another fucking Horizon Zero Dawn with this shit. Ain't no fucking way. Like, do you think MiHoYo wants to risk, like, alienating Type Moon forever by giving them the fucking Horizon Zero Dawn treatment? Hell no, bro. And unlike Horizon Zero Dawn, Type Moon and their works are things that MiHoYo actually fucking respects. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry about a situation like that happening again. Honkai had a collab with Genshin, but not the other way around. Yeah, which is fucking hilarious. Do you know when the next farming event is? You're low on QP? Bro, same here, man. And honestly, I don't know. I forget if our next Gura Gura event has raids in it. Because if it does, then yeah, raids are usually a pretty good source of QP. I want to say anyway. But if it doesn't, then I don't know, man. You're gonna have to wait for our next like half AP QP event, assuming we're even gonna get another one. Before lottery, and if we don't, then your next best option is gonna be lottery. You want the collab with Fate to flop hard? Then I don't think you belong on this channel, man. Like, whether it's with Fate or not, I don't know how I don't really look too kindly upon people who want shit to fail. So, you can take that attitude somewhere else, mate. Have you ever thought about quitting Genshin at some point? Not necessarily, no. Like, I may have to stop rolling for characters. Like I said, I would have to with Star Rail after Yunli and Huohuo probably. But stopping playing the game, no. Next Gouda event is kind of like a pseudo lottery. You make tea and stuff and get rewards. Oh, okay. Good to know. So yeah, maybe look into our next Gouda Gouda event with the 5-star quick berserker named Sen no Rikyu and the welfare ruler, I think she was, Iyo. So yeah, if that event gives us a lot of QP, or you can farm a lot of QP from it, then yeah, definitely look into that. And that'll be like a month out from now or so. Keking was an absolute monster in the Honkai collab. Nothing compared to what we see in the game. You mean compared to Genshin? I don't know, man. Ever since Denjo came out, Keking is kind of a fucking monster here too. But you know, that's just me. I went until morning the next day. forgot about this.
たみたいだな。
Oh, wasn't able to auto the Divergent Universe run.
長老は確か駅に行けって言ってたけど。
休むことも大
I
事
just do
だ
that
け
shit in my
ど
own
気を
time.
抜きすぎてはダメよ。
Z3 could use the time skip mechanic. It could, yeah. And rumor has, I think in their Z3 devs put out a dev note on Twitter. I think my chat told me earlier, like in the last time I streamed or so. And apparently it's one of the things that they will add soon, probably in the next patch or whatever. So yeah, we can just directly skip to like a certain part of the day instead of like fucking having to go through like whatever dumb shit event in order to trigger it instead. So they are working on that apparently. So that's good. Where the fuck are we going again? Oh right, we can just go over here now. Yeah, one of the things that they said they're working on to add to Z3 later. So yeah, for what it's worth, it seems like they are working on it. Hey, this guy rolls. Welcome back. How's it going, man?
いや、下手な芝居はよせ。
いや見間違いですって。昨日のは私じゃあります。
もうよい。
起きます起きます。
調子はどうだ。
おう。
いいってば。
会場列車は
ええ。そして、もちろんそういうものもおります。城はよそから来た客。おっと、列車が来ましたぞ。これでお分かりになるでしょう。
はじめまして、ホイールです。
ええ。
勇者と妖精とそれ
気にしないで。ホイールさん。
Oh, you can also switch the MC you play in the future. Yeah, I think that's also one of the things they mentioned you could do. They're gonna add later, just switching between the pro tags. Yeah, between Wise and Bell. All these things that you're asking for, they're actually adding. Oh my god. Imagine playing a game where the devs actually listen to some of the shit that you want them to add.
列車の中から聞こえてくる。
Star Rail and Genshin, I know, right?
あれ
Choo choo,
じ
motherfucker.
ゃないか。
友達？
ああ、ニーロに紹介してやらないとな。うるさいな。あれ、もう朝？
Where'd you get her hat from? It looks cool.
おはよう。あれ。姫たち、旅人とパイモン。
お客様、車内でのね。
にゃ、夢じゃなかったにゃ。キララ、落ち着けって。
稲妻のキララさんが。
ニーロさん、シムランカの世界で私も昨日。
Now you just need to be able to bang Ellen and you're happy? I mean, that's what fan artists are for.
じゃあ、お前の身分は。
You just need to know where to look. I've seen some good shit already.
それってここに来る前、得体の声。
カエルを捕まえたり。
そんな心配してって。
お前たち、猫に怯えるのは我々の本能だ。
そんなこと言う割に一番腰が引けてますよね。
やだな。本当に心配しなくて大丈夫なのに。
She's cosplaying, she's supposed to be cosplaying Puss in Boots? Ah, I see.
壊しちゃうのが怖
Makes
くて
sense.
爪も出さなかったんだよ。それに
No dedicated, big dedicated scene for, Kirara. I mean, she did get her intro scene, right? It was kind of the same one that Nilo got, so.
いや、これは失礼。我々もつい。
お客様、そろそろ。
おしゃべりに夢中になってたらもうそんな時間か。それじゃあ急いで乗ろうぜ。キララも一緒に来るか。
They don't want another novelette. issue from the CM players in what sense? Because I know about the recent novelette like combat like fix that they tried pushing through, but then the Chinese players like, no, fuck you, and MiHoYo had to relent on that. Unless you're talking about it from another angle that I'm not aware of.
それに長靴を履いた猫又城。運命の女神があなた方のそばで旅路をお守りくださいますように。すべてが解決した暁。
約束アーモンドちょ。
I do like how quickly the story is going though. That's quite nice. Yeah. This summer event seems really chill. Like the story is, you know, pretty short. Right? I've only been streamed for like 2.5 hours and we're already on part 2. In previous summer events, you'd have to spend like at least like 3 hours just to finish the first part. Jesus. But so far it's been pretty chill. I like the summer event so far. Stabby. Stabby. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is the quest for to unlock the next game mode. These are just like the list of quests that we gotta go through. Okay. Cool. Kicking stockings, yeah, they're just as hot as they were 3 years ago as they are now. Making you want to install Genshin again? I mean, you don't have to, obviously. If all you want is your beloved Kecking, I mean, that's what fan art's for. However, if you still want to reinstall Genshin anyway, I mean, there are you know, mods out there, but you didn't hear from me. There are ways to enhance your experience with your favorite characters in ways that MiHoYo could never. So, you know, if you know where to look. Kind of weird you can't climb up the side of the train though. Yeah, though. And the blocks are cute. Blocky burbs. Zap. You just sit on this? Okay. Oh, we're on the wrong train. We'll go back here. Whee! Cute. Her teleport seems quite useful for exploration. Yeah, because you can control where you can throw it and you can aim it up too. So she's quite nice for people who don't have like Venti or Kazuha yet, because she's one of the few characters who offers like vertical exploration. And obviously not every character in Genshin can offer that, so yeah. Her, Alhaitham, and then as of recently Chiori, because they all had their skills all basically work. They're all basically the same in terms of how they're used. Do I have the Kecking phone? No. I wish I did, but no, I don't. Pretty sure I'm not even sure if you can even get if you could even get that as an American, because I'm pretty sure wasn't the Kecking phone basically just like a Chinese like an Asian thing that you could only pick it up from if you're like a Chinese if you're a Chinese player or like a Korean player or at least a Japanese player, no? pretty sure we didn't have any of those promotions here in America. Or if we did, then I didn't hear about them. You got to import? Yeah, no. Then yeah, no. The import fees are gonna fucking, you know, slap me on the ass, real fucking hard. So fuck that shit. I mean, it was cool though. The idea is great, but ideally MiHoYo should expand that overseas too. So, you know, us filthy Westerners can also get in on some of that shit too. Because you know for a fact that the normies out here would fucking snap up those phones in a fucking heartbeat, bro. Like, they have such a huge market out here too. Not just in, you know, in Asia that they should sell those things. Like, you put out some husbando phone cases, right? And you make a deal with like fucking Verizon or some shit, bro. You know those things are gonna fucking fly off the goddamn shelves. Don't even think you can afford that phone? Yeah, those phones probably go for a pretty penny. What models did they use actually? Were they only I would imagine they had to be like Android models, right? Because I doubt Apple would let anything like that happen. Or at least it'll be a lot easier to like strike a deal with like say Samsung or something and get those phones out rather than instead of Apple. Like MiHoYo would have to work out like a big deal with like Apple if they want to release like a new like iPhone model that's specifically, you know, for a Genshin collab or a Star Rail collab or whatever. It's from the company OnePlus. It might be a Chinese company though, now that I think about it. Yeah, I would imagine it's got to be a Chinese company. Let's see, their name is what? OnePlus. OnePlus Genshin phone. Oh, I guess we can just go straight to the website. Yeah, they've got like a Shangling phone. You guys said that they also had like a Keking phone too, a Hutao phone too. Yeah, Keking, Hutao, Shangling phone. Let's see. What is OnePlus anyway? Are they a Chinese company? Yeah, Chinese consumer electronics manufacturer headquartered in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. Yeah, so yeah, of course they're Chinese. Like fucking duh. Oh, we can talk to Kirara. Actually, let's go talk to Kiara real quick. I don't know what she got for us. Isn't OnePlus big in the US too? Not that I know of, no. I would say Huawei has a bigger foothold here in the US market than OnePlus does. But I don't know how relevant that is anymore because America's been like really trying to restrict China's access to good chips. So, not only that, but I believe Huawei's on like on the American sanctions list, too. So that's obviously going to affect their sales here in the U.S. at least. Like before all the fucking trade war shit started going down, yeah, Huawei used to have a pretty sizable American market because obviously their phones are cheaper than what you know domestic American brands. I believe my one of my IRL friends has a Huawei phone a Huawei phone too, because he got it before all the fucking chip bans started, you know, really settling in. OnePlus used to be big until the phone started getting more expensive. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I am not surprised that happened. Mina unboxed a Silverwolf phone. Hopefully she actually uses it. Cool. I guess we're just following Kirara to like a village or something. Oh, grab this teleport before we leave.
私はここで待ってるね。修理が間に合わなかった家か。はーい。私でさえ中で寝る気にはなれないよ。崩れ落ちてきたら大変だもん。
Can you share it with the world? If it's not NSFW, if it's still SFW, then sure, go for it. But if it's not, if it's straight up not safe for work, like if there's like fucking straight up nipple or a fucking pussy showing, then no, please don't. Just the cultured safe for work shit. Like personally, I don't mind if you personally I wouldn't mind, but you know, Twitch, so.
ここに誰かいると思ったのに。
かつて運命を司る女神がいた。この地を去るとき、彼女は自ら作った王国に3つの謎を残した。
誰だ？
とにかくそこに今人の話がわかる猫と異邦人、そして
For Samsung was whatever the latest Samsung S model was. Oh, so did Samsung really did have a Genshin collab then? Let me see. Samsung Genshin collab
あ
phone.
ちらってどっちだよ。コマニアにそんな宛先の荷物が届いたら、集配のお姉さんが送り返して住所を書き直させる。
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they have a they had a Nilo how topical. A Nilo themed phone set, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, Nilo. What was the model that they used for this? Let's see. Galaxy S23 Ultra. Okay, cool. I think I have a Galaxy S20. I want to say a refurbished one. So this one, the Nilo one, was a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Okay. Yeah, it comes with a whole lot of other accessories as well, it seems. That's cute. A Korea exclusive. Ah, I see. So we'd have to import it if you live outside Korea. Damn Asians always getting the good shit. Sucks to be a filthy foreigner, huh? Also, 420 Blaze at Gacha. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 9-month resub. And cock. Yep, cock. Yep. Yep, cock. Let's see. Start challenge. What the fuck are we doing? Particles collected. Oh, I guess they're just kind of scattered around here, just randomly. Whee! God damn it. Tenma. Oh, you mean Tenha, not Tenma. Tenma, somebody different. Let's see. Wait, am I really supposed to fucking run all the way over here? Am I even doing the challenge or not? What the fuck? Where even are all the particles anyway? Yeah, no, I'm just exiting the entire fucking challenge area in the first place. What the fuck? That's weird. The Samsung collabs are just cases. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I expect. No. Maybe the OnePlus phones were exclusive, like phones that the OnePlus company like built from the ground up specifically for the Genshin collab. In that case, that's really cool. But I mean, personally, you know, like for phones, it's like, well, if you want to do a phone collab, then sure, I guess it'd be cool if you like made the entire phone from scratch. But like, no, I don't really care about that personally. Like, as long as the phone works, it works, right? And it's like, well, you know, everything else is just kind of cosmetic, right? So like a phone case, sure, that's fine. Tenha unboxed the Nila phone. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because Tenha is Korean, right? He lives in Korea. So yeah, he was like he probably got his hands on it pretty easily. You bought 2 Genshin cosplay costumes the other day. Costume making is wild. Oh yeah. Cosplaying goes hard, man. And yeah, I'm sure it can get pretty pricey. But hey, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Ow. Ganyu has a Samsung Z Fold 4. Ooh, interesting. Really? I didn't know that. I think I vaguely remember hearing or seeing a hearing about or seeing like a Ganyu phone collab. Let's see, Genshin, Ganyu, Samsung Z Fold 4. Let's see. Oh, Tenha unboxed this too. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not fucking surprised? Let's see, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, Genshin Collab Edition. Yeah, so yeah, I'm assuming this is also Korea exclusive too. Z3 stream in a couple of days, 3 or 4 days. Oh, they are doing content preview streams, huh? I mean, yeah, duh. OnePlus makes sense venturing out for their market audience, yeah, and especially because they're Chinese, so it'd be easy for MiHoYo to like get OnePlus to do something a little bit more special for them. Yeah, a lot harder for even if it's MiHoYo, right? Even with as big as MiHoYo is, it'd still be very difficult for them to like get like a major phone producer, like a big company outside of China, to like kind of do what they want them to do. So yeah, the most MiHoYo would get out of a deal like that, a collab like this, would just be, you know, oh, here's a phone case and like some like accessory, like an accessory pack or some shit. But yeah. Does he still play FGO? Who? Tenha? I wasn't aware Tenha played FGO. Maybe I might have heard about him playing FGO like in like years past or whatever, but I didn't know. I don't think I've ever heard about Tenha ever playing FGO. I mean, I would be surprised if he still was, considering how shitty, how fucking shitty Netmarble is. But you know, you never really know. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see. I need to have followed the fucking the initial starting ones, cause yeah, I accidentally grabbed them a little too early. That makes a little bit of sense. So, oops. There we go. Is that, oh, that would explain something. Thought we were talking about Tenma. Yeah, the guy who brought up Tenha, the Gacha content creator, accidentally misspelled his name and wrote it as Tenma. And at first I was like, wait a minute, Tenma from Face Connect? But yeah, no, we were talking about Tenha, the Gacha content creator. I assume Tenha. I actually haven't heard much from Tenha. I assume he still makes content. I just haven't seen him stream at all, pretty much, as of recently. But I would imagine he still makes videos and stuff. His last video was like what, two weeks ago? So, when was his last live stream? No videos found. I guess he gets rid of his VODs. When was the last time Tenha streamed? Oh yeah, and one of his more recent videos is what is it? A Hutao phone unboxing too.
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの。
What? Oh, he has a an update video. So yeah, he has been AWOL for a little bit. God, the real Genshin killer. God, Tenha too. I mean, his clickbaits, his videos are all fucking full of fucking clickbait shit. So why am I not surprised? You don't even know Tenno? He's another bigger Hoyoverse content creator. I believe he was also one of the ones who kind of rode Genshin's like initial rise in fame to become a bigger content creator, I'm pretty sure. Because he mainly does Hoyoverse stuff. Wonder what the phone specs are. Would be funny if the phone was like Genshin themed, but you couldn't actually play the game. The phones seem to be stronger ones, like Galaxy S22, S23. Actually, no, the Ganyu one was S23, right? And the Hutao one was like S24. Those should be strong enough models, or they should be able to handle Genshin decently, at least. So. But yeah, it would be kind of funny. So hey, here's a collab phone that's Genshin themed, but you can't actually play Genshin on it. So go fuck yourself. I wonder if that actually were the case. I wonder if people could actually put a class action lawsuit against MiHoYo. I don't know if that would even be possible, but that'd be funny because MiHoYo is a Chinese company. But you know, that'd be funny. Still funny how they won't give us 120 FPS or like 60 plus FPS outside of Apple devices. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably at that point it's probably a marketing ploy or like some sort of business deal that they've got with Apple where it's like, oh, Apple specifically has 120 FPS on their devices so that people they get people to go play a Genshin on their devices, which is fucking stupid and not how it works, but you know, as it were. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here, but sure, whatever. I don't know what happened there, but I guess I did something right. Hey Chrono, how's it going, man? Just got out of work. Hey, that's what's good. Welcome back. And hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing okay. No, not really okay actually. I'm doing fucking horribly. But yeah, I'm enjoying Simulanka or whatever this event is called. It's actually not bad. The story itself is not too it doesn't drag on for too long. And just like every summer event, it's a big vibe too, so I'm just chilling. New game mode has been unlocked. Cool. Apple makes devs support 120 hertz so they can sell the higher end Pro versions. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like Apple, alright. Yeah, because yeah, base phones can only do 60 frames, whereas their Pro models can do 120. That makes sense. Classic Apple. Fucking locking features behind the more expensive model. Cause you should totally buy our more expensive phones and give us more money. Oh, totally.
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの。
You heard Mina unbox the Silver phone. You already mentioned that to us earlier. Or if it wasn't you, somebody else already mentioned that. But yeah, apparently so. And again, I hope that she actually uses the fucking thing. Maybe she actually doesn't. It will drain your battery? Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, because 120, like 60 FPS on anything on a phone will fucking murder your phone's battery for sure. So 120, like, I'm sorry. I don't care if it's an Apple phone. Like, credit where credit is due, Apple does make their devices and like their products very well. As an owner of like two separate iPads, or one 6th gen and one 9th gen tablets, like they do make their products very well. They last, and they're built to last. At least the ones that I have, anyway. But yeah, like even then, even with Apple's production quality, yeah, I don't expect their phones to really last for very long. On fucking 120 frames too, or 120 hertz. They have trouble enough as it is handling 60 frames. Wonder if they'll let Genshin run at 120. What the M3? I don't know what M3 is actually. Is that like a new Apple phone model, or like a Mac, like a MacBook or something, like one of those Apple computers or laptops? Apple. Oh, their own proprietary chip. Okay, gotcha. They ditched Intel. Okay, gotcha. Right, makes sense because Apple is obsessed with like making everything in house. Okay, M3 is the name of their latest in-house CPU. Gotcha. Gotta go have a nice stream, everyone. Yeah, take care, Zara, and thanks for hanging out, man. And yeah, I'll probably end the stream soon here, pretty quick, or pretty soon anyway. Because yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little short stream. I gotta go eat dinner and go work on some more YouTube video scripts. Keck W. So yeah, have a good one, Zara, and enjoy the rest of your week. Yunli comes out tomorrow, right? Yeah, so I may stream tomorrow when Yunli drops. Assuming that she does. And who's with the Yunli chat? Was it Huohuo? If it is, then holy fuck, I'm screwed. I hope Huohuo is with, who is it? The Foxian guy, but something tells me that it's not. Or something tells me that she's not. It is Huohuo? Fuck. I'm so fucking screwed. She was also tomorrow in Arknights. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. Sparkle / Hanabi is with the Jiaochu, yeah. Oh boy. Well, I already have Sparkle, so that's not a problem for me. But Huohuo is the real issue right now. Well, Huohuo and Yunli being together. So, fuck me, I guess. even their M1 can do 120 hertz. I see. So their chip, their own in-house proprietary chip, must be pretty good then, huh? Ouch. Yeah, it's so fucking Jover, bro. It's so fucking Jover. Anyways, chat. Yeah, I think I'll call it a stream there. Was nice just chilling and just playing through a bit of the summer event. I'll just grind the rest of the summer event on my own time off stream or something. Apple's M series chips are surprisingly capable. Yeah, don't underestimate Apple when it comes to like actually like their own production quality. Like I said earlier. Yeah, like obviously Apple's got some shitty ass business. You know, has a shitty ass business model, and you know we all have heard the stories about trying to return, or like trying to modify our own like Apple devices. Sure, like they've got a lot of flaws for sure, but like when it comes to like actual production quality, and like the devices themselves, they do a pretty good job. So yeah, like I'm not surprised that you know their own in-house chips are actually not bad. And honestly, if they could have gotten away with using their own chips sooner than they did, then yeah, they definitely would have. But yeah, I'm sure that they only switched over to their own M1, M2, M3 chips once they knew that it was actually somewhat good. Because you know, otherwise, what would be the fucking reason of switching over if their chip is shitty, right? Might as well just go use fucking Android phones until they can get their shit together. Their CPU, like their CPU technology itself, is also better too. Like with better than they use something called ARM, which is better than x86, like what AMD and Intel use. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm aware that chip technology has advanced quite a bit, and so yeah, Apple might be using the more cutting edge stuff than what AMD and Intel are using. Intel, I think, has I think realized that, and they're starting to catch up, I think. So we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Like I said, I will get off for today. Let me see if Pocket's still streaming. I think I saw her streaming earlier today. Before I got on. Yes, she is. Let's see. I wonder if she's gonna keep streaming, though. 'Cause she's already been streaming for like 4 hours, and now is about the time when she does stop streaming. Oh, well, I'm gonna rate her anyway. It's more like Apple pays, TSMC a fuck ton for them. Oh, gotcha. But of course. Makes sense. But yeah, Intel, I know Intel is trying to catch up themselves. So yeah, we'll see what Intel's got to offer in the next couple of years. Anyways, chat, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm gonna grab some dinner. I'm gonna go make some dinner and send you guys over to Pocket Chalk stream in the meantime. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and catch y'all the next time, probably tomorrow, cause Yun Lee's coming out tomorrow for Star Rail, and yeah, catch you guys then. So.